Hey there, Julian from Memberstack here, and welcome to episode 5 of our series where we're building a social media platform, a niche social media platform, using just no-code tools. If you don't know, at the end of this series, we are going to be releasing this as a premium template, so you can just clone it and make your own niche social media template. Anyways, in this episode, I want to talk about how we added commenting and liking functionality, which is obviously a very, very common feature in any social tool. So here we are, as you can see, and our good friend Duncan posted this. So what we can do is go ahead and like that. And as you can see, it's going to update automatically. And as well as that, if I go to this here and click commenting, first of all, we can see that that one like is saved. And second of all, we can see commenting right over here. So this is a super kind of Instagram-y looking UI that we have going. The whole thing is kind of a blend between X and Instagram, but as you can see over here, let's say agreed, very great monk, and drop that as a comment. And as we can see, it shows up right away there. I can also like the comments, and I'm going to show you how this was done right now. And spoiler alert, it is extremely easy. First, let's go ahead and talk about liking. So what we use for that is Jetboost. And if you don't know, Jetboost is a suite of tools for Webflow developers that they have a whole bunch of different power-ups. And we're going to be using quite a few of them in this series. But in this case, it is just the saving/liking one. So over here, I'm going to walk you through how this was all done. The first thing you need to do is actually connect your Webflow account. It's very simple. It's going to ask you which sites you want to connect to it. And then over here, what we can see is it asks you to select the list. So we did posts, the field. So in Webflow, we created a new field in the posts collection called likes, and also updated the make scenario to automatically set it to 0 by default. Now you don't need to do that. If you just want it to show the like button and not have anything, then you can not add that step, but I wanted it to show 0 at the start. So you do that, and then you select Memberstack, and that will allow it to actually save to the Memberstack member. The next thing you're going to want to do is add this to the head code, either on the page that it's being used or site-wide, depending. So added this, and then Jetboost makes everything super easy for you. You're going to click test. It's going to tell you if you did it right. Then for the button itself, it's going to ask you questions. Now, Jetboost has one of, if not the best setup/onboarding processes I have ever seen. They walk you through absolutely everything, and at each step, they tell you if you've done it correctly. So basically, you just add a class to your collection list wrapper, add this embed within the item, make a button and add that class to it. They walk you through all of this, and again, they allow you to test it. And then it's just going to tell you if anything is wrong. And then you can add some additional power-ups to it. So favorites list, this will allow people to see their liked items, which we're going to do later on in this series. There are a whole bunch of different things. It's that simple. Now to talk about the comments. So just to pop this open again, as we can see over here. Now, if you didn't know, this is a native feature of Memberstack now. So all you need to do is go ahead and copy one of our commenting UIs, and then you can change it however you want. You can do this from scratch. We have all of the documentation, all the attributes available for you, but I would definitely recommend just copying this. Even if you want to, you can delete 100% of the classes and start from scratch, but there's a lot of attributes, so I would recommend using one of these. Just go on the Memberstack site, select commenting, and then let's say you want this one. You can click copy component and then just paste it straight into your Webflow project. Now, that is it. Once you do that, commenting will be working for you on your site. As you can see over here, if we go to the dashboard, we can see all of the new comments. We can see everything. Finally, the only other thing is this. We can see over here that this name is available, and by default, it's going to say no name set because we haven't set the name field to public. So in order to do that, you need to go into Memberstack and just go to your custom fields. So members, select custom fields, and in this case, it's name. So you're going to want to edit that. Click advanced/commenting and set it to public, and then it will work. So that is it. It did not take long at all to get these features working. The most time-consuming part was actually working on the UI for it so that it's got this nice kind of Instagram-y feel to it. But yeah, that is it. So I will see you in the next one. Hopefully this helped, and have a great day.